My name is Gabrielle. Everyone knows me as the famous Coco Chanel, but very few know the path I went through. I understood early on, the world doesn't owe you fairness. Nobody is obligated to feel sorry for you. If you don't lift yourself up yourself, nobody will help you. After Arthur died, I completely buried myself in work. For months I wore only black, a little black dress. Later Vogue called it the essential dress for a woman with good taste. The world decided black was no longer just the color of a widow. It became the color of strength, independence, and strict beauty. I worked constantly. I made hats and simple dresses for young women tired of corsets and oversized skirts. They became my best advertisement. That's how people started talking about me. I became popular not because I wanted to decorate women, but because I gave them freedom to move and breathe freely. I always removed the unnecessary everything stopping a woman from being herself. My hats and dresses started being worn even by people who once wouldn't have looked in my direction. I kept breaking rules and introduced short hair into fashion. After arriving late to the theater one evening, I accidentally burned my hair with a candle and cut it off without regret. For a respectable woman at that time, it was considered shameful. Hair was supposed to be long, perfectly styled and feminine. I appeared in public with short hair as if it had always been intentional. People looked at me with judgment. Later, they went to the hairdressers themselves. It was the same with tanning. I traveled to the south of France and spent days by the sea without thinking about what color my skin was supposed to be. When I returned, I was deeply tanned. The photographs spread through magazines. A tan, once considered a sign of poverty, suddenly became a symbol of luxury and leisure. I never invented fashion. I simply lived the way I wanted to live. And it turned out the world wanted the same thing, it was just afraid to admit it.